An idea can change the world. Our founders believe that each one of us is special and deserves the fullest opportunities to live a good life. That is why they mandated that for India to be of, by and for the people, everything the government did would have to be in the interest of the people. They did so because if India was to be a superpower, no one could be left behind. In ensuring everyone moves forward, our government worked overtime for 70 years to ensure roti, kapda and makan for all, battling famines, hunger and poverty. During independence, India only had 50 million tons of food grains, barely enough to feed everyone 1 square meal a day. Our founding fathers knew that no one could die of hunger, so they worked overtime. In only 70 years, India was producing 257 million tons, making us the world's second largest producer of vegetables, fruits, wheat and rice. During independence, our children did not even have milk. Thanks to the tireless efforts of our governments, by 2013, India was producing 128 million tons, making us the largest milk producer in the world. People did not have enough money for basic necessities because of colonialism. During independence, the per capita income was only Rs 7,500. Thanks to education and skill development, by 2013, this had increased to Rs 70,000. Because of colonialism, people did not even have electricity. Our governments laid down the world's largest network and increased our power capacity from a measly 1300 megawatts in 1947 to 2.4 lakh megawatts in 2013. The architects of modern India could have rested there, but they wanted more for all of us. After all, each one of us wants a better life for ourselves and for our children. Knowing this, our founders worked overtime to empower each one of us. They therefore invested in Shiksha, Swasthya, Suraksha to make us self-sufficient and strong. During independence, India had only 7,400 schools with 5 lakh teachers. Because of that, only 18% of our population was literate. By creating 3.9 lakh schools with 20 lakh teachers, our government increased the literacy rate to 74.04%. Similarly, we had negligible skilled manpower. We had just 35 universities creating only 1 lakh graduates during independence. So, our government worked on mission mode to establish 700 universities and 35,000 colleges over the next 70 years to ensure that each one of us could build better lives for ourselves. So they built the IITs, the IIMs, the medical colleges like AIIMS, the engineering colleges, etc. Thanks to this, today, over 25 million Indians are graduates and manage the economies of all nations in the world. To flourish, each one of us needs to be healthy. Unfortunately, when the British left India, we had just 7,400 hospitals with just 61,000 doctors. This could not do. So our government built 20,000 hospitals over the next 70 years, which had over 9 lakh doctors. Because of this, when people would usually die at a young age of 32 during independence, today, life expectancy is nearly 70 years. Thanks to the last 70 years, India is a global destination for healthcare today. A lot has been achieved in the last 70 years, but we have much more to do. We have to attain greater heights, and for that, we need to consistently persevere and work hard for the common good. For this, our governments will have to look out for and look after each and every citizen. This is their moral and religious duty.